Welcome, everybody. Rod Goodman, Chief Marketing Officer for My Fun Life. What a pleasure it is to be with you this morning and go over the My Fun Life opportunity. My Fun Life is all about fun, freedom, and fulfillment. Guys, we are in the pre-launch stage here. Just actually this month, we'll roll out our official launch with the rollout of our first app. Some big things are happening. We're going to be rolling out a series of about 10 apps over the next 5 years. Each one will be life-changing. We believe will go viral. This is something that has never been seen before in the internet or the home-based or network marketing industry. We believe life was meant to be fun, and we are going to bring products and services to the world that will absolutely be life-changing, that will bless lives all over the world in many different ways. The world is changing faster than ever before with the internet, social media, viral marketing. Oops. Sorry, guys. I just realized nobody saw my screen yet. I had that on pause as we started. So my apologize, guys. Let's just back up here real quick. Our beginning there, as I talked about, fun, freedom, fulfillment. Wasn't life meant to be fun? Absolutely. We are bringing products and services to the world that are going to be life-changing. The world is changing faster than ever before. Internet, social media, viral marketing, mobile apps. Guys, what a time to be in the internet or home-based business arena with products that have extreme value that are very low cost. This is something everybody can afford to do. For things to go viral, I think that's what's exciting today is we all have seen Facebook blow up and have over 1 billion users now in just a few years. We've seen YouTube videos go viral with over 1 million views in just a few days. This is such an incredible time to be able to participate and ride this wave of technology, of connecting people all over the world through this technology and sharing a powerful message, being able to share products. And guys, nothing is more powerful right now than mobile apps. This is something that we truly have embraced. We believe it's going to be the next kind of .com frontier, the next opportunity for you to get involved in something that's going to become very common. Everybody's downloading apps. Everybody's getting a smartphone. People are doing more today on their smartphones than they're doing on their PCs and their computers and their laptops. It's all going to iPads and iPods and pads and everybody's downloading apps that allow you to use this technology better than ever before. Over 2 billion apps are downloaded every month, and that's soon to be every week. We are going to be rolling out a series of multiple apps, and this whole vision was brought about through our CEO, Mr. Dan Edwards, and actually his son, Matt Edwards, is 17 years old right now, came to his dad actually a couple years ago and said, Dad, how did you miss Dan is a very successful businessman. He has multiple businesses that he runs, earns millions and millions of dollars, not just in the network marketing industry, but in traditional business as well. Been a very successful individual. I've known Dan for about 25 years and just have watched him rise to the top and just been an incredible mentor and example to me. But his son was actually the one that came to him and said, Dad, you've been so successful in business. How did you, well, how did you miss the .com? Why aren't we billionaires? Why didn't you see Google coming? Why didn't you see Facebook coming? Why didn't you, get a piece of this big pie? They said, it just kind of happened all around us. And I was focused on my businesses and didn't really understand how big that was going to be. And he said, Dad, the next big thing is going to be mobile apps. We can't miss this one. And so that's really how this whole thing got started. And Matt is actually our chief visionary officer. It's exciting to have a young. We believe this kid will be considered a child genius as My Fun Life rolls out. And truly, guys, as you understand the vision of what we've got here with My Fun Life, we believe this is every bit as big as Google, as Microsoft, as Facebook. What we're going to be doing on the internet, we believe will revolutionize the way people use internet. And specifically, we're going to introduce My Fun Life to people through mobile apps in a very exciting viral share platform that's going to roll out this month. Guys, our first app is absolutely amazing. I'm going to talk about that in just a second. First, Ron Pope, guys, our Chief Operations Officer. Ron has built multi-billion dollar companies all over the world. He came to My Fun Life as previously the vice president of a huge international organization that had hundreds of thousands of members all over the world, and it's just an incredible individual. There's myself, Chief Marketing Officer. I've had a 25-year background in marketing and building large organizations. I've helped take companies from startup to hundreds of millions of dollars. And it is just an honor and a treat and a blessing for me to be here with you with My Fun Life. We're doing something absolutely special. Guys, as I mentioned, our first app, it's a travel app, but it has a travel component. Our first app, guys, is actually going to be a huge mobile marketing platform. It's got viral shareware, mobile business card. It's got all kinds of ways for you to share My Fun Life with others. So it's a marketing platform unlike anything that anybody's doing in the mobile space. We will clearly roll out this app and be heads and tails further away, further down the road than anybody in this industry in mobile marketing. We're going to truly show the world, I guess, the tip of the iceberg here of what My Fun Life is going to become. And so the fact that you're in here early with My Fun Life, you've been involved in the pre-launch where everything's web-based and internet-based, and you access our travel specials and our travel app through the web portal, guys. Pretty soon that's going to all be mobile based, and it all kind of takes place this month. I'm calling this month Rocktober, just because all the big things that are happening. Guys, travel is a $6.3 trillion industry. What a great way to roll out our first app, because it has global appeal. Everybody knows what it is. They want to do more of it. They just want to look at ways they can afford to do more vacations. And certainly everybody's traveling already. $6.3 trillion industry. What if people could get cash back on all of that travel they're doing? Well, that's what Cha-Ching does. Cha-Ching is a cash back booking engine. It gives you the same low rate that a Travelocity, Expedia, or Orbitz, or any of those platforms will give you, but none of them give you cash back. So why wouldn't you use Cha-Ching if you could get the same low rate and get cash back? What we do is we take commissions ranging from about 1 to 16%. And when we receive those commissions from My Fun Life, we simply take 50% of that and give it back to the person that booked travel through that Cha-Ching. And that's revolutionary, guys. When the app comes out and people can actually download it, this thing's going to go viral. Everybody's going to be downloading Cha-Ching to get cash back on their booking. And that's going to introduce them. This is a free member option. One of the reasons you would want to upgrade and become a premium or a paid member at 25 bucks is simply because you can now earn a percentage. We pay a 10% override to everybody that uses Cha-Ching that you've introduced to My Fun Life. So that's the first benefit, and our other premium products. So this is, as you go out and give Cha-Ching away for free, and you start using our mobile marketing platform to tell people to download this link, get Cha-Ching so you get cash back on all your travel, get your own cashback booking engine. They're going to get introduced to fun trips and FunCONDOS. Guys, we've got amazing deals. We use our member buying power like at Costco to go out there and buy deals, create bargains you could never get on your own. We can come in and buy 500 cruise cabins. We can negotiate a special rated resort and come in and fill it up. And so right now we have $59 cruises. We've got, amazing deals on resorts. We were just down at Punta Cana, one of the top 10 beaches in the world, for $69 a night. Unheard of deals that we can get our members. Look in the back office under Fun Trips. You'll see what we've got on slate. I know we've got a Cancun trip scheduled for about $499 for a week during spring break, prime time in Cancun. Guys, FunCONDOS is worldwide access to condos all over the world. People spend tens of thousands of dollars on timeshares all over the world, and yet they can't afford to use them every year. They just get busy, they can't use them, and so that inventory goes unused. The timeshare owners, these resort owners, cannot advertise these unused weeks to the public, or nobody would buy timeshare anymore. So these are private properties. They have to privately resell them through vacation clubs that typically charge thousands of dollars, even tens of thousands of dollars, to get access to this unused inventory. We don't, guys. We don't mark that up. We are able to pass those savings directly onto you. We have thousands of properties all over the world for like $399 or less. In fact, we have up to 500,000 properties at any given time that you could book. And we have a section called Hot Weeks where there's thousands that are priced at $3.99 or less. Here's one of them. We just picked up, made this one of the hot properties that we wanted to feature. And again, it's $3.99. Guys, this is a 2-bedroom in a beautiful Riviera Maya resort. Actually, Mayan Palace Riviera in Cancun, Mexico. Guys, the room rate is $7.99 a night. That's the retail rate. For $3.99 for a week. Again, you can sleep 8 people in this. And again, this is the property we're featuring over spring break. It's a little bit more, $4.99 because of the prime time there. But guys, this is a 2-bedroom. You're going to save over $5,000 on one trip. Unbelievable. How many years, maybe for your whole life, is that going to pay for your membership? $25 a month. That's about what, $300 a year. So you save $5,000. You just paid for over 10 years of your My Fun Life membership in one trip. Here's another sister property, the Grand Mayan Riviera. Same deal, guys. Thousands of dollars of savings. Only $399 there to book that. Similar memberships cost thousands of dollars, as I mentioned. Guys, ours isn't thousands. It's not hundreds. It's actually only $25 per month. Unheard of. 100% satisfaction guaranteed. Cancel anytime. Guys, this is a month-to-month membership. If we're not delivering all the value to you that we've talked about, you're not happy with it, you simply cancel anytime. So just no risk offer. Go out there and absolutely enjoy. And best of all, we're going to go out and show you how to get paid, not only to use our app, but to share our app. And guys, that's really kind of our slogan here as we go out to the world. What is My Fun Life? We're a company that is an app company. We're not a travel company. That's just simply our first app. We're a mobile app company that pays people to use our apps and to share our apps. And the first way we do is with our Cha-Ching Booking engine, and I talked to you a little bit about that, how that works. We take 50% of the commission we receive, and we simply put it back to the person that booked travel on Cha-Ching. Even if you're a free member, you can earn money with My Fun Life. We'll give you 50% of the commissions back to you on all of your bookings. So why wouldn't you go out there and at least become a free member and download Cha-Ching and start using that? If you're a paid member, not only do you get your cash back, but you get 10% override on anybody you've introduced to Cha-Ching, free customers or even paid members. So you could have thousands of free customers out there. You go out to church organizations and money raising organizations and networks here and give everybody a free Cha-Ching, and you're going to get 10% of all of that action. And they're all going to get introduced again to Fun Trips and Fun Condos and see these incredible deals that they're going to get access to. In order to book those, they'll have to upgrade for $25 and become a paid member. So great way to go out there and market this and for free, give something of value away for free, but then people will see the benefits of upgrading, including getting paid as a business builder here, opting in to become a business owner, joining the matrix. You can put in a 3x10 forced matrix. This is paid monthly. We've got a check matching that's paid monthly as well. We've got coded bonuses that are paid weekly, and we've got car bonuses. Guys, we've got the most well-rounded, most lucrative compensation plan I've ever seen, from fast start bonuses, from fast weekly pay, to getting paid huge residuals on a monthly basis, up to 10 levels. And that's how kind of this forced matrix works. It's a 3x10, which simply means you're going to have 3 on the first row, and then you're going to have get paid 10 levels deep. But here's how it goes. There can only be three people directly below you. You're going to pay $1 a month every month on the recurring billing of their membership. Same thing on the second row. There's 9, so there's 3 spots below the first row. There's 3 below them. That's 9. Again, another $1. So you can earn $1 on. There's 12 people so far. That just keeps going. The third row, there's 27 people. You earn $1 on that. So there's up to about $39 there on those first 3 rows. We'll actually let you earn up to 3 rows of this on this membership without having to sponsor or talk to anybody. What we've done, though, is we put the big money on the table for those people that want to go out and build a business and go to work. This is, we buy into the philosophy that, anything worthwhile takes effort, takes time. If this is a business, we need to treat it like a business. Certainly, you can get a free membership and maybe a little bit of money here by not doing anything. But the guys that want to go out and do something and build a business, there's never been anything as powerful as My Fun Life. You go out there and and just simply share this with 3 people. Guys, 3 people that would like to go out there and build a business, have leverage, residual income, take advantage of the timing of the right place, right time, build something of their own, build something they could build from a mobile phone or from a laptop anywhere in the world, and an entry point at $25. This is something everybody can do. You simply go out and find 3 people, and you can get paid now 7 levels, dollar on each level, and then down to $2 on the 7th level. That's 2,000 memberships down there on the 7th level. You add this up, guys. This is an incredible amount of money just for simply going out, spending 25 bucks for you to get started, getting incredible travel deals, and go out there and share it with 3 people. Now, to get into the big money here, the 8th, 9th, and 10th levels, you're going to need to go to work and sponsor a few more people. And guys, this is where the big money is. Look at 6,500 memberships on the 8th level that pay you $1. 19,000 on the 9th level, 59,000 on the 10th level. If you add all of that up, it will absolutely blow your mind. You will not sleep tonight. And best of all, we've got a way. Let's see, that came up and went quickly here. Fast Start Club. There it goes. It came and it went. But guys, there's actually a $25 bonus on the table if you got to get your 3 people in 7 days. So that's the way to go out and kind of get a business started for free. You put your $25 in, go get your 3 people. Your first paycheck will be $25, and you're in this for free. And now we're going to go out and start making money. Here's the reason to go out and share this with more than 3. At 3 people, not only are you qualified for 7 levels of pay, but you become a bronze director with us, and you get 10% check matching. 6 people, you get 20% check matching. 10 people, 30% check matching. Now, this is on whatever they make in their matrix. If you add up all 10 levels there and see what you can make in a matrix, it'll blow your mind. I mean, there's so much dang money in this matrix, and the fact that it's a $25 mobile app offering that's global, and it's already in multiple languages, guys. We're already in like 40 countries. And we just were down in Dominican Republic, over 1,000 members already there. Guys, this is something that can go big and go viral at 25 bucks. You enroll 10 people, you're getting 30% match on whatever they're making in their matrix. Go out and enroll 20, it's 40% match. You're a Sapphire member, and that also opens up the 8th level of the matrix. 6,500 positions you can get paid on every month at $1. That more than doubles the amount of money you can make in the matrix by simply going out there and hitting the Sapphire rank. That also is the first rank that you qualify at for our car bonus. So we've got people that actually can hit that within their first 30 days. Go out there and enroll 50. You become a Ruby. You get 50% check match. It opens up the 9th level of the matrix. And go out there and get 100, and you've got 50% check match at a diamond or top level, and that's what opens up that 10th level in the matrix. Guys, there's more money on the 10th level than all 9 levels previous to it. You'll receive a check match on all of your personals. This is why there's more money in check matching than there is even in building your own matrix, because you're limited on 3x10 what you can make in your matrix, but you're not limited on how many people you can introduce to My Fun Life and get 50%. It's like having 100 matrices out there. You get 50% of 100 other people's matrix, and that could be 200, could be 300. There's no limit to how many people you can enroll in My Fun Life. Guys, coded bonuses is our fast start pay, and this is a way to put quick money in your pocket every single week, your first week getting started. And after you enroll your first 3 people from number 4, 5, and 6, you're going to pick up $5 code on each of them. And why would you say code? It means they're coded to you. So what that means is not only will you get $5 on number 4, 5, and 6, but their first 3 people, everybody has to put in 3 people before they start qualifying for coded bonuses. So you get the code on everybody's first 3 people. There's $5 on their first 3, and then those 3 are coded to you, so you get their 3. So that's 9, 27, 81, and that all starts from number 4, 5, and 6. So you start kind of a snowball effect here that starts rolling and get bigger and bigger and bigger, and multiplying $5 times 3 people times 9 times 27 below number 4, 5, and 6 to infinity. It never stops. This is huge. Guys, coded bonuses have paid out some of the biggest checks and fastest checks, even $1 million a month type checks in our industry, because it's unlimited. And 7, 8, 9, and 10, that jumps to $8. And not just on them, but then their first 3 are coded to you at $8 is 24 bucks. And it just multiplies times 3 times 27 times 81. And done below 7, 8, 9, and 10. It just keeps going to infinity. You get that every week. Whatever you do by Friday, you get paid on the following Friday. Once you got a number 11 in, this is unlimited pay. $10, your bonus jumps to now. When you get in the $10 code, you're still getting your 8s and your 5s. All of this continues to roll out, and everybody's first 3 is just adding up and is accumulating. And as you get to number 11 on, you're picking up $10 plus $10 on their first 3, so there's $30. Their first 3, 90, 270, 80, $810. I mean, it just starts to multiply on every person you bring in. These $10 roll-ups start kicking in. So this is on a little $25 deal day. There's an opportunity for people to come in and start making 50 to $100 a day within weeks because of the coded bonuses. All of the first $25 that people pay when that comes in, the first month goes to coded bonuses. The second, third, and all successive months go into filling and paying the matrix. So once you get into the second month, you'll be getting matrix pay and coded bonus pay. The first month is all coded bonuses and fast start. Guys, our car bonus just rolled out October 1st, so you're going to see many people qualifying for these cars. We've already got several people that have qualified, and you're going to see these rolling around with decals on them that say My Fun Life. We've actually picturing this Mercedes here because it's a $400 a month car bonus, and we've actually negotiated a special pricing with this hot new 2014 Mercedes that's just coming out, all-wheel drive and a 4-door. That it's also available in a coupe form, but you can qualify for that at $399 a month, and we actually allow you to choose whatever car you want to run with. So we'll pay up to $400 a month. There are some limitations there. It's got to be a nice car and a fairly new car, and we'll pay you $400 a month in addition to what you're already making and all already enjoying the travel benefits. Guys, timing is perfect. We are just getting started. As I mentioned, October is here. This is the month that our app is going to roll out. This is the month that our MAP system, our Master Action Plan, it's a 10-week plan to total financial freedom. If you'll follow our MAP system, guys, it will show you where just your coded bonuses alone within 10 weeks, you get your 3 in 7 days, and you teach them to get their 3 the next 7 days, and you go out and duplicate that in a 10-week process. It will blow your mind. In 10 weeks, you're financially free, and you're hitting some amazing, amazing income. And that's just based on getting 3 in 7 days, getting your $25 Fast Start Club bonus, and then teaching your 3 to do the same. Do that 10 times, you are financially free. To me, that's the fastest plan, easiest and simplest plan I've ever heard to creating wealth, especially when you've got an app that will compensate people so handsomely just with the travel savings alone. And realize, guys, we've got 9 more apps coming. Everything I just showed you, all the income that could be earned, realize, guys, that's just on our first app. What's going to happen when we roll out a second, a third, and a fourth app, and everybody in your team and your matrix and your network says, hey, I want to opt in on the second app and the third app. You double, you triple, you quadruple your income. We start laying one matrix on top of another, a matching matrix in each app that we roll out. It's another stream of income in a whole nother market, a whole nother industry for you. This has never been done before in network marketing. Guys, we are in the formulation stage. Actually, I would say the pioneering stage. We're even probably further back here on this dot than we're showing right here. This is the time when top money earners in every company and every opportunity I've ever been exposed to, this is where 90% of most of the top earners get involved in this pre-momentum phase. This is where you hit critical mass, where everybody starts to hear about your company. They start to hear about the incredible trips that we're taking and the savings that we're making. They start to hear about people making $20, $30, $40, $50,000 a month in income. They start to see the apps rolling out. Everybody starts to, it gets in vogue. Everybody starts to want to do it. And this is where your organization, whatever you've built here, you don't want to just go in here alone catching this wave. You want to have 100, 1,000, 10,000 people in here. So that is multiplied 100 times, 1,000 times as everybody in your team goes through this momentum phase and their business goes to hyperspeed and grows hundreds of times in a very short period of time. Stability is when you become a household name and you're opening markets all over the world and the company stabilizes. This is how you create generational income that you can pass down to the next generation. Guys, easy to get started with this. As I mentioned, we have the free membership option, which just gets you introduced to the Cha-Ching Booking engine. There's the $25 a month that allows you to have all of the benefits, not only of our travel app, but our whole back office. Guys, we've got more marketing tools and a power line and lead capture pages and ways to go out and share this on the internet than pre-written email messages for you. A biggest and most robust marketing system in the back office. We could charge $25 a month just for our marketing system. It's all included in our monthly with our travel app. Some people choose to pay annual because they don't like a monthly billing, and there's also some benefit in doing that. That's a one-time $300. That's you get your 12-month membership, but it advances you to the silver rank, which is a 20% check match on all your personally referred members right out of the gate. You don't have to go out there and hit the rank of silver. You actually are grandfathered in at a silver by doing the annual membership, and so you can earn from day one, start getting a 20% check match on all of your personals. I always tell people the most important thing is not where to start, but when to start. There's even waiting just a day could you could lose valuable positioning on the matrix and the people that you're working with. Somebody that goes above you could have gone below you as you sit out and wait. And again, $25 month to month, no risk, cancel anytime. You've got nothing to lose, everything in the world to gain. Go out and get your 3 and 7 days, and you actually get your $25 back within your first 7 days. I don't know of any business out there that I'm aware of that you could go out and start and within 7 days have 100% of your money back, 100% of your return on investment back, and now start to go out and make fabulous weekly pay and then get involved in something that's not just one app, it's not just travel, it's going to be multiple apps. Guys, this is exciting. Go out and get your 3 and 7 days, get in the Fast Start Club, plug into our map training. We're going to take a short break right now, guys, and get set up for our training. And so I'll be right back with you in just a minute. All right, welcome everybody. This is Rod Goodman back for your Saturday morning training. We're going to talk about the Master Action Plan. This is rolling out this month, this new 10-week challenge to total financial freedom. Let me just give you a little preview. This is actually going to be in booklet form. Talk about kind of getting started here with My Fun Life. I would encourage you, if you're just getting started, to go back into your back office and go under the Getting Started tab. And there's a 5-step process there with some recorded trainings and videos, including a fast start training, which really goes out and is involved in building your dreams. Everything starts with a why. And you need to understand why you're doing this. This will push you through the reasons and the challenges and the excuses that come up and get in your way as you go out and try to do something exceptional. Greatness isn't achieved easily. To build a $1 million business or even a 5-figure a month income type business, to build up something full time that could replace your job and get you working from home and living the My Fun life. I mean, that's not something that everybody deserves to have. I mean, I believe everybody deserves to have it, but it takes work, it takes effort, or success wouldn't be as meaningful. It requires you to do some things that maybe other people wouldn't be willing to do. Part of that stepping out and being an entrepreneur, starting your own business. And what we've done here, guys, with the map system is we've simply created a little bit of an educational process, a booklet. So these will be booklets. It'll be ideally you will go out and pass these around to your contacts and say, hey, I want to introduce you to a 10-week challenge to total financial freedom. The thing you need to understand about marketing as you go out and you get started, and again, back to what I was talking about, get your dream list going. What are the things you'd like to see happen in your life? Our attitude, our focus, our attitude really determines on what we're focusing on a daily basis. And what we focus on starts to create emotion, and either makes us feel good or feel bad, depending on what we're focusing on. Focus on things that make you feel good, and that's what you'll begin to attract into your life. We all put out an energy. We're electrical beings, guys. We have positive and negative charges in us. It's important that we get out the positive, that we begin to attract positive things into our life. And so that's why it's important to get a vision board or get some things out in front of you, get a list every morning of the goals and things that you're wanting to achieve in your life. So you now become focused on that. Have you ever gone out and, done some car shopping before where you went out and said, hey, I'm going to go out and buy, I remember when I was, my young ages, I was, I think 18 years old. We went out and I bought a Jeep, and it was amazing to me once I bought a Jeep, how many Jeeps were on the road. My attention had now been focused on Jeeps, and everywhere I looked, especially as I was shopping and looking for a Jeep, I started noticing Jeeps everywhere, and some of them have roll cages, some of them were lifted, some of them had a winch. I wanted one of the big tires. We live up here in the canyons and in Salt Lake City, Utah, but it was amazing that once I put my focus on a Jeep, everywhere I went, I started noticing Jeeps. Guys, that's how our life is. What we focus on, we begin to attract, and it draws our attention there. And so it's like an energy that we put out, and it will begin to attract things to you that are absolutely what you want to have. Don't focus on the things you don't want. Focus on the things you do want. This is kind of covered in our Fast Start training, but it's why it's important to start with Dream Big Dreams. Guys, that's where everything starts. And with My Fun Life, the opportunity is so huge that anything and everything is possible. So what we want to do is first go out and teach people about the keys to creating wealth. Most people were never taught the keys to creating wealth. Guys, the thing that's so exciting about our offering and our opportunity is it incorporates all of the principles that are necessary to go out and create wealth and abundance. And that's why before we present the My Fun Life opportunity, what the map will do is introduce people to things they were never taught in school. You're not taught in school anything like Success 101 or Financial Independence 101 or How to Create Wealth 101, How to Strike It Rich 101. We're taught in most cases how to go out and have a job and become an employee and kind of fit into a system. And it's not until people break out of there and go, hey, this isn't what I want. This isn't, I see lifestyles out there. I see wealth out there. I see people doing things and having things. And I don't see myself getting there with the job. In fact, most people will say a job stands for just over broke. And besides, if you're working for somebody, it's going to be impossible to create wealth because you're building wealth for them. And as an employee, you're an expense to a business owner. And an expense, they try to reduce expenses. In other words, they try to reduce your pay as much as possible. And so that's why if you're going to create wealth, the first key to creating wealth is you need to be a business owner. Wealthy people own assets. One of the first assets that most wealthy people own is they own businesses. 2/3 of all the millionaires today got there by starting businesses. So it's important to realize if you're not following your plan, if you're not building wealth for you, you're building it for somebody else. And they're going to pay you as little as possible because whatever they don't pay you, they keep. So think of that as it's a kind of a win-lose relationship with an employer because the less they pay you, the more they make. That's the you lose, they win. So it's important for $25 to go out there and start your own business is unbelievable. And I think what this quote here at the bottom is what a mentor once showed me. He said, if you're not building equity in you or something you own, you're wasting your time. And I think most people go out there and they'll rent the most valuable asset they have. They'll rent their time, their efforts, their talents. They'll rent their worth to somebody that never pays them any kind of ownership, simply rents. I say rent because you're simply trading hours for dollars in renting your time. You're never owning your time. To own your time, you start to build something for you, start to build equity. And so, guys, this is what we want to teach people in the MAP system. This is a PowerPoint, so these are bullet points. But in the MAP booklet, guys, we go into some depth and some detail about the importance of business ownership and creating wealth. And rule number 2 is leverage. Even if you own a business, you need to have leverage. I see a lot of people that go out there and they own businesses, and the business actually owns them. It requires all their time and effort and energy. If they're not there working the business stops. It doesn't work. I see people that own restaurants, and I go to the restaurant there, and I got a great Chinese restaurant down the street that we go to all the time, and the little beautiful Chinese lady is always there. It doesn't matter if I go in there on a weekend or a Sunday, late hours at night, she's there. Guys, that's not living my fun life, unless you absolutely love, being in that restaurant 24/7. I think most people would love to be out on the beaches of the world, like to be out traveling and doing things with their family, their loved ones, building relationships all over the world, setting people free. What a beautiful mission we got here with My Fun Life. What a business plan, or maybe what is your job criteria? Your job is to set people free. What a beautiful way to go out there and empower people. And part of the way we do that is we have to educate people because we have not been educated anywhere in the world on how to go out and create wealth. The only people that are teaching you how to go out and create wealth are those that have done it and those that have an incentive to do it. See, network marketing is entirely different than traditional corporate America. It's a win-win relationship. The more people that you can go out there and set free and you can help them succeed, the more money you're going to make. You get a percentage of everyone's success. So that's why once you understand network marketing and you understand this business of sharing and empowering and lifting and encouraging people, that's why we spend time on webinars like this and personal development. We tell you to read books like Think and Grow Rich. We tell you to get out your goals and your dream list, and we tell you to how to focus on making you a better person and becoming a leader. is so that you can go out there and help other people succeed. The beautiful thing about network marketing is it is a multiplier effect. It's the power of multiplication and duplication, and you employ the efforts of other people, and much better than being an employee, because one, you have an incentive to help them succeed, but more importantly is you don't have to pay any federal FICA, Social Security taxes. They're not an expense to you. You don't have overhead. You don't have to have a big office building. You don't have to provide medical care for them. This is a way to go out and employ the efforts of other people without employing other people. It is the absolute most beautiful compensation, most beautiful business model in the world, because you're going to have an army of hundreds or thousands or even millions of self-employed entrepreneurs that you're helping to set free, and by simply sharing this message with a few, who share it with a few, who share it with a few, you can earn unlimited income. I love what J. Paul Getty said. I'd rather earn 1% from the efforts of 100 people than 100% of my own effort. Most people are taught to go out there and just work hard. Guys, it's important to work smart, and leverage is critical. That's one of the beautiful things about network marketing. Residual income, that's getting paid over and over again on what you did today or what you did last year. You're doing the work once and getting paid again and again, creating a stream of what we call permanent income. Once you understand what permanent income or residual income is, you'll never work for temporary income again. The beautiful thing about going out and building this business is that it starts to accumulate. And that's why sometimes it's a little bit slower start. You may not make $10,000 your first month, because you go out there and plant some seeds. You're going to build something that starts to accumulate. Month one adds to month two, and all the people that you enroll in month one, they roll into month two, and they bring some people on board. And month two gets bigger, month three gets bigger, and you start to build something that accumulates and gets bigger and bigger every single month. We're going to show you a 10-week map here, a master action plan in a minute, that'll actually in 10 weeks blow your business up. But it requires the efforts of other people. You're limited on what you can do personally. So what you want to do is multiply yourself over and over and over again, and that's what we call duplication. And that's why you can go out there and create an unbelievable residual income, because pretty soon you'll have an army of hundreds or thousands or millions of other people that, even if you take time off, they're building their businesses and you're getting a percentage of their success. And it creates really ultimate time freedom and money. That's the rarest commodity today. There's some people that make good money. I know doctors, and I know attorneys, and I know uh, individuals that are successful, but most of the time, like a doctor and attorney, they don't have residual income. If they're not suing, if they're not cutting, they're not getting paid. Business owners that go out there and create businesses that work even when they're not there, they're the ones that have time freedom, because the business doesn't require their constant attention. So this is the way to have the what we call my fun life, is to have a life along with the money, have a lifestyle that you can go out and really enjoy, especially when you can travel the world and go out there and share this business all over the world. Literally, your business becomes play, because you can go out there even when you're traveling, telling people. When we were down there in Punta Cana at our last fun trip, when we were telling people we were there for $69 a night, we had dozens of people that we are sponsoring as a result of that fun trip, because they found out as we started talking to them what we paid to stay there, and we simply asked them what they were paying to stay there. And as soon as we told them about My Fun Life, they wanted our websites, they wanted information. So, guys, it is the ultimate business when you look at the leverage, you look at the residual income, and the unlimited income potential, because it's unlimited how many people you can talk to, and they can talk to, and they can talk to. And when you're in the beginning of a company like My Fun Life, it is absolutely mind-boggling where you could be a year from now, 3 years from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now. Look forward and imagine where we're going to be 3 years, 5 years, with multiple apps out in the marketplace. Guys, we will have millions of members. We hope that many of them are part of your team and part of your organization. Take advantage of the timing. Timing, guys, when you realize everything that's happening right now with My Fun Life, the timing to get involved in My Fun Life is perfect, but the timing to be involved in mobile apps, to be involved in social media, to be involved in mobile marketing. Guys, the world is going mobile. The world's going to mobile apps, and you're positioned not in front of just one trend or two trend, anything that's hot and emerging, we can create an app for, guys. There might be a whole industry we don't even know about right now that's going to emerge in the next 3 years. We could create an app for that and position ourselves in front of that industry. So we have the luxury of not putting ourselves in one corner, guys. Travel is hot. It's a $6.3 trillion a year industry. It's absolutely huge. The only industry that's bigger is food, and you have a way to get a market share of the travel industry, guys. The home-based business industry, people are realizing that with today's technology and the internet, that they can do business on a mobile phone. They can do business from home. They don't need to be going commuting and having a job and punching in 9 to 5. So the home-based business is on the rise because of technology. Mobile apps, guys. This is an industry that's blown up right in front of us. First mobile app was introduced in 2008. Now there's over 2 billion apps being downloaded every month, and that's predicted to be every week by the end of 2013. Guys, the health and wellness industry. We've talked about our next app is going to be health app. That's we see the trends right now. The aging population, guys. Nothing is more important to the baby boomers than first of all, money to continue to enjoy life and residual income. Because if they haven't built any residual, they're never going to be able to retire. They're going to have to keep working. We see many people they can't retire. They're working way beyond their 60s because they have no retirement. Especially with the downsizing of corporate America, many people's pensions and retirement plans have gone away. So income is going to be very important for them. This is something anybody can do and any age can do. It doesn't require the young or to even be healthy and strong and vivacious. You can go out there and you can be disabled and build this business from home on your computer. The health app, guys, 10,000 people a day are turning 65 right now. And that's just in the United States alone. 10,000 people a day are turning 65 every single day. So this health and wellness industry is predicted to become the next $1 trillion industry. We're going to have an app for that. We're going to show you how to participate in a major way in the health and wellness industry. And guys, just a sneak peek at this. You've seen what we're doing at travel. Guys, for 25 bucks, we are giving a product away that, in my estimation, other companies that are charging thousands of dollars for their travel club or their travel membership are not delivering the value that we're delivering for 25 bucks. Let's take the health and wellness industry. There's some amazing network marketing companies I've been I had an opportunity to be a part of over the years, building health and wellness companies. But many times the products are overpriced. Most companies in the network marketing space have to mark up their products 10 times in order to pay commissions out of those products. They have to jack up the product price high enough that they can afford to pay 50 or 60% of that back out in commissions. And so the products end up kind of pricey, and it requires people to spend hundreds a month to stay active and build their business. Imagine a health app for 25 bucks that could roll out to your team that gave them the meal plans, the exercise plans, the calorie counters. It gave them the workout schedules, gave them competitions, gave them information to empower themselves to get themselves healthy. Information from doctors and scientists and fitness trainers, guys. That's what our health app is going to deliver. But more importantly, we're going to give you access to products like our travel for pennies on the dollar. We'll take the hottest products that are out there in the MLM space, guys. We'll turn the MLM space on its ear when this rolls out, because we're going to take the hottest products out there. We have access to the scientists and the formulators, and we can find what products are hot. We can formulate our own products through My Fun Life and charge a tenth of what the other companies are having to charge, because we don't need to make any money on our products. We make money on the value of our membership. So we'll develop a robust health app that's going to give you access to products that others are paying 10 times more for. So just a sneak peek into what we're going to do. And guys, when that happens, you're going to see My Fun Life take a whole nother wave, a whole nother growth spurt, kerosene on the fire. And that's going to happen every time we roll out an app. It's going to be life-changing. It's going to empower people. It's going to take another industry by storm, because we don't have to make money on that product. We make it on our membership. Guys, Costco has 65 million members right now. They don't need to make money on their product. They've got so much money in their membership. So that's why they can discount and beat everybody on the pricing at Costco. That's why everybody loves Costco. That's why everybody's going to love My Fun Life. So, guys, the timing is perfect. I went through this in the business presentation. We are in the early growth of the company, literally 90 days out. Still considered pre-launch. Once the app rolls out, we'll be officially launched. We'll be going viral. People will be downloading the app everywhere, getting free Cha-Ching. And this is your chance to come in and create a foundation, get involved in My Fun Life before everybody else has heard about it. What happens is when companies hit momentum or critical mass, you've got at this stage, we will have a couple of our apps out. People will be making $30,000, $40,000 a month in income. We'll be taking amazing trips. People start to hear about the lifestyle, the trips that we're taking. Only $25 to get involved. They're going to hear about the incomes that are being earned. They'll see the cars driving around with My Fun Life with our car bonus plan. And you kind of hit critical mass. So pretty soon everybody's jumping in. That's when the masses, when it starts to become public knowledge, and your business will grow through the roof 100-fold, 1,000 times during this very quick momentum phase. Usually you're 1 to 3 years in this stage, you're 1 to 3 years here in this stage, and then this is where you ride out and you become a global household name. Guys, we truly believe with the vision we have for My Fun Life and where we're going as a company that we will be a household name. We're going to revolutionize the way people use the internet. We're going to monetize many of the things that people are doing on a daily basis on the internet and using apps. We're going to monetize those. We're going to give them a value for using it and a value for sharing it. There's never been a company like My Fun Life, and you are positioned at the perfect time. So, guys, this is our map system. As we introduce people to My Fun Life, they're going to read about these 4 principles to creating wealth. That's business ownership, that's leverage, that's residual income, and that's timing. Once they understand these important things, now My Fun Life makes sense. It's the perfect company, the right company at the right time and the right place. We introduce them to the foundation of our company, to our CEO. We talk to them about the mobile app space and what's happening. So this takes people then through a little bit of our presentation. Most of you have been through a business presentation, so you already understand this. So I'm going to kind of scroll through this part of the map very quickly and introduce them to the ways that we get paid. Introduces them to the matrix, the 3x10. Let me scroll through this very quickly. It's got to roll out level by level. So again, 10 levels of pay, guys. Go use the calculations here and add up how much money's in a matrix. Absolutely blow your mind. And then to realize that you've got incentive to go out there and set people free, share this information with them, because you're going to get a percentage of their success. Whatever these people are making in the matrix. And guys, this is a training, so I'll be a little bit more open with what you can make in a matrix. In a business presentation, we don't like to use figures, and since this is a training, guys, I just want to counsel you not to make income claims, not to tell, don't quantify it for people. It's actually better. People are more interested when they're curious versus you giving them the answers. Let them go find out. Let them add up how much money they can make in a matrix. Guys, you can make $89,000 a month, actually over $90,000, I believe, since the change in our compensation plan here. We just added up the amount you can make on levels levels 3 through 6. It went from 25 cents to $1. So we just gave everybody about an $800 a month pay raise, which actually takes the total amount you can earn in the matrix now to over 90,000 on a 3x10 matrix. That's getting 3 people to get 3 people to get 3 people and doing it 10 times. And to realize now that you can get a 50% check match on other people's matrix is certainly a reason to go out there and tell people for $25 that you have found the Holy Grail here, if I could say it in the right way, guys. There's never been a company, there isn't a company out there like My Fun Life. Coded bonuses absolutely are huge addition to the matrix, because this creates the fast start weekly pay. And guys, I just want to say this one more time. Actually going to be putting out some information about this. Sometimes new people, when they join, they don't understand. The first month when you're building your business, you get coded bonuses. So the first $25 we receive all gets paid out in Fast Start Club money, that $25 bonus if you get your 3 in 7 days, the 5s, the 8s, the 10s. This is where the first month, everybody's that when they first come in, that first payment of $25 is allocated to coded bonuses and Fast Start money. It's not until the second month or the recurring month that you begin to receive matrix pay. So we take the second, third, fourth, and all future payments, and we roll that into the matrix. So after month 2, you're receiving fast start money, coded bonuses, and matrix pay. The first month you will be paid, or on the first $25 is simply going to be on coded bonuses only and fast start money. Guys, here's our fast start club. This is a new club we created because we wanted to put some emphasis on getting 3 and 7 days, because what that does for the pace of how your business will grow. We understand a thing called momentum, and momentum is the faster you can go, the faster the faster you start making money, the more excited you get. The more excited you get, the more you start telling people about My Fun Life, and then your business starts to have a spiral effect, moving faster and faster and faster because you get more and more excited. You start making more and more money. So we want people to build their business quickly. 3 and 7 days also get you your $25. This is a fairly new bonus we've introduced with this new map, this master action plan, and it simply is a way to get 100% of your investment back your first 7 days. Guys, I don't know. I mean, when you start talking about the importance of business ownership, first of all, $25, price of a couple pizzas, or I think people go out for lunch for 2, a Subway sandwich, you're going to probably spend about $25. So people blow $25 every single day and not even think twice about it. In some of the markets, this is what's exciting, guys. In some of the markets out there where people earn $10 a day, they live on $200 or $300 a month. Most businesses it's impossible for them to conceive of starting a business. Guys, at $25, this is something the world can do. 80% of the population now are in the game with us. That's why My Fun Life is going to be so huge. We're going to be able to bless the world in ways that have never been offered before because of this low price point, and the fact that they can get 100% of their investment back their first week and be in cash flow from that point on. So this is a 10-week challenge, and literally, if you can do this 3 and 7 days, and then get your 3 to repeat the next week, and go out and get 3 more, and you just keep doing this for 10 weeks. Can you do this for 10 weeks? Well, I know you can do it for 1 week, and that's the start. Everything is a step-by-step process. So focus on going out and doing this your first week, getting your 3 and 7, and then teaching them the importance of getting into this Fast Start Club. And if you're not in the Fast Start Club, guys, I'm sure that as we have some promotions going forward, we're going to open this up again, where if you're not a member, you can go out and get 3 and 7 days and get into this Fast Start Club. This is going to be an exclusive club, the movers and the shakers, the people that are really making things happen in My Fun Life. This shows you the Fast Track program, the 10-week challenge to financial freedom. And again, you're seeing the first week there, the Fast Start Club, $25, getting your 3 and 7 days. And guys, how do you get your 3 and 7 days? Let's just talk a little bit about how easy this process is. I'm going to say that on average, you're going to need to talk to 10 people your first week to get 3 to say yes. That's like talking to 2 people a day for 5 days. I mean, and taking the weekends off. And here's how you talk to them. You don't go out there and explain. You don't sell. Once we have the map booklet, you'll simply drop that off to them, or you'll email it to them, or you'll have them download it. In fact, I believe with our some of the lead capture stuff we'll be doing in the future, we'll let them download the free map book or 10-week challenge, because all it's going to do is sell them more on our opportunity. So it'll be very powerful online marketing. Get the map, download now, 10 weeks to set you free, and it'll introduce them to this. So it's going to be easy to share, but the thing is you have to make the invite. And that's what you're doing with those 2 people a day or 10 people a week, is you're simply making a contact to a friend or even a Facebook connection and saying, hey, I want to share something with you. Or, it's always about friends first. Guys, if you don't know somebody and they're new, get to know them a little bit, whether it's an elevator conversation or you meet somebody at the store or the gym or the church. It's just a little bit about who they are, what they do. Take an interest in them. We're problem solvers, guys. A lot of people are out there are suffering financially. They have problems. They're upside down in financially. In most cases, they're not making enough money. They're looking for more. You are looking for lookers, but you've got to go out there and ask some questions. So you find out what their hot buttons are, what they're interested in, what their goals and dreams are, and they say, "Hey, I've got something. I think I could help you out with that. I think I might have an answer for you." Have you heard of My Fun Life? Let me send you some information. Let me get your email address. Let me send you some information. If this is people you know, guys, I've got a pre-written email letter that under resources in the back office. There's 3 letters that are written back there where you can simply send out an email to your contacts. When I first got started, I sent an email out to 450 people that were in my email list, and I had 33 people enroll from that email, that first initial blast. I had them calling me going, hey, I want to do this. Hey, I want in. I said right in the email, I don't have time to contact all of you. This is something I've just got involved with. It's going to take off. It's going to go big. I'm letting all of you know about it. This is life changing. This is going to change the network marketing industry. And many of these are people that I've networked with over the years. So I've built up a list. If you don't have a list like that, go out and start to create one. Make your list. That's what I would tell people in our fast start training. The first place to start is a list. Who do you want to talk to? Who do you know? Who do you know that if you could set them free financially would want to know about it? And it's not up for you to say yes or no, or this person would do it, that person won't do it. You don't prejudge. You never know what people are going through. Everybody puts on a smiley face, but you never know what's going on beneath the surface. Who's just about to lose their job? Who just had it up? Had it with their boss? Who just got displaced? Who just got cut back financially? You don't know. You're looking for people that are looking for some answers. For people who are dissatisfied with where they're at. And you simply are going to make some invites. Hey, I want to tell you about My Fun Life. Let me send you some information. People will not say no to information. And so you get an email from them, send them the information, and let the tools do the telling and the selling. We have a beautiful video tour, and that's all being redone right now, guys, with amazing videos. Now, the videos right now currently say life starts at 21, and it's we just upped our offering to $25 because we increased the pay $800 by adding that $4 a month per member. We increased your pay $800 a month through those first 6 levels. So it's huge for just a small additional charge. And again, we analyze this that the value we have is so strong. Anybody that's willing to spend 21 to spend 25, and then especially when you realize most of that additional is going back into the compensation to help you make more money faster. This was a request we got from leaders in the field. Those levels were only paying 25 cents. Now they pay $1. So we're excited about that, guys. But let the tools do the telling, the selling. Right now, if somebody watches the tour and it still says we're maybe 10 days out on having all the new videos done up, and so let them know, hey, it's even better. It's $4 more, but guess what? They're paying us $800 a month more money by simply charging $4 a month, $4 more. So don't hesitate. Don't say, hey, I can't market because it says 21. Let them know when you call them back and you follow up. Hey, guess what? It's got even better since I sent that video to you. So what you want to do is let the tools do the telling and the selling. Send our video tour to them. Send your homepage to them, and then simply do a follow-up call and ask them what they thought, what they liked best about what they saw. Did they have a chance to look at the information? And then I would say try to team up with your expert, your sponsor, somebody in your upline that can be the expert, that can validate that the business is working. They've got answers to questions you don't have. And more importantly, guys, a prophet is not a prophet in his own home. Jesus could do no miracles in Nazareth, guys, even Jesus. So a prophet is not a prophet. We don't have that credibility a lot of times with our friends and family. They know the failures that we've had. And so it's hard for them to look at us as a financial genius or somebody that's going to set them free. So that's why you want to introduce the third party after they've looked at the information. Hey, John, I want to get you on the phone with a leader that I'm working with that's absolutely having tremendous success, and he can tell you better, why now is the time to get involved in My Fun Life, or they can answer your questions better than I can. And you get yourself out of the way. One of the best ways to make a fortune in this business is to get yourself out of the way. Okay, you are the messenger. You're not the message. Let the videos be the message. Get them excited about the opportunity, and then let your expert, who can be a prophet, who can be somebody that they can look up to. They don't know who your expert is in most cases, so you can build up what we call edify your expert. This guy's absolutely phenomenal, incredible individual, or she's a dynamic, woman entrepreneur, is changing lives. I'm so excited to be working with her or with him. You edify, or you build up this person. And the reason you want to do that is then now your prospect, your contact, is going to listen to what they have to say. They have some esteem. They have some respect for the person you're putting on the phone. But when you put that person on the phone and they have esteem or respect, admiration for this person, they're going to probably listen to what that person has to say. They're going to probably do what that person says. And what's that person going to say? Hey, your friend is a stud. Your friend is tearing up this business. You're so lucky to be able to work with this individual. I've been just so impressed with them and they're fast the way they started this business. And so we do the edification back. And now there's a really good feeling about this team that's working together, saying nice things about each other. What a positive environment, probably different than the typical workforce that they've been used to. That already feels better. And when the expert says, here's where you could be in a few weeks or a few months or a few years for $25, what do you got to lose? Jump on with us. Jump on with your friend. You'll be glad you did. You're nothing to lose, everything in the world to gain. And so, guys, if you do that 10 times, if you go out and do 2 of those a day, and obviously that's enough time to do this on a very, very part-time basis. If you're full-time, go out and do 10 a day. Go out and put 15, 20 people in the first week. We've had many people do that. It just depends if you're going to start on a full-time basis, on a part-time basis. But on a very minimum, to get the 3 and 7 day and make this fast track program work, go out and get 2 contacts a day. If you need to start today and put 2 pennies in your pocket and then move them to your right pocket after you've talked to 2 people, just to remind yourself, oh, I haven't done my 2 today. Go out there and do something that prompts you to, hey, make your 2 a day and 10 a week. Do the follow up. Don't just send the video, send the email, and not follow up, guys. Fortune is in the follow up, and I'm positive, I can guarantee you, if you'll go out and you'll do the follow up, you'll give them a call back, you'll get your expert on the line, and you'll do that to 10 people, you will, without a doubt, get your 3 and 7 days, and in fact, you'll get 3 more people every week you contact 10 in that manner. And the beauty is you're not selling anybody. You're simply inviting somebody to take a look at something you found that might be an answer to some of the problems that they're going through. I don't know if it's for you, I don't know, but who knows? Let me send you this information. It's something I'm excited about. I believe it could change your life as well, or it could be an answer to your problems. Here's the information. So guys, the monkey's off your back when you got that list there and it looks intimidating sometimes to go out and phone call and talk to people. Realize you're not selling them. You're simply sharing. You're simply inviting something for them to take a look. At the very least, they're going to be interested in getting Cha-Ching, our cash back booking engine, and they get that simply for taking the tour. So let them know there's something in it just for taking a look. So guys, go out and do that. That'll get you 3 and 7 days, and it'll get you started on this fast track to success program. You get 3, that's $25. The next week, you go out and get 3 more, that's 6. Your 3 get 3, there's 9, and 3 more is 12. You're picking up this $5 code right here. So there's your $15. The next week, you're going to get 7, 8, and 9. So that's 3 times 8. You're making the $8 codes. That's $24. Plus your 3 got you 3. So 15 became 45. And so that's what happens. These bonuses just start to triple. Plus you're adding 3 more to the equation every month. And the people that you've already got in start to triple. So there's 12 become 36. Plus the 3 more you got is 39. By week 4, you're tapping into your 10th, 11th, your 11th and 12th person. That's where you get your $10 code. So that's where the 20 comes in. You're still making your $8 codes, $80. It must have been a code on 10 people here that your team has grown to 8 people from your numbers 7, 8, 9, and 10. From numbers 4, 5, and 6, now you're up to $135 this week on your $5 code. So these codes just start to triple. $5 starts to triple every week. $8, $10. And guys, you get down here to week 10, it's out of control. I mean, that's $184,000 a week in coded bonuses only. We're not talking about matrix or even check matching here. We're talking about just your coded bonuses. And it's something everybody can do. You can get 3 in 7 days. We just went in how to do that and then teach your 3 to get 3, and you can go out and the reason we've put this plan together is a lot of times when you go out and you start a business or you start a goal, you need to know what the end result is. What's the finish line? Because you may not get really excited about a $25 fast start bonus. That might not seem like a big deal to you, but it's a big deal. It's why we created a pin and a club and everything, because it is a big deal, because it sets the pace for your team and shows that, hey, if you can get 3 and 7, those three can do what you did. They can go get three, and you can teach them to do the same and to pay it forward. And if everybody will do that, here's where you could be in 10 weeks. Now there's a huge reason to go out and get your 3 and 7 days, because it's worth a lot of money in a 10-week program. And it's important for you to take this challenge on, share this challenge, share this map with other people, set them free. In fact, I'd encourage you to do challenge parties. Get people together in your home each week and say, hey, we're going to go through this master action plan. It's a 10-week challenge of total financial freedom. Come over. Just for coming over, we'll give you a cash back booking engine with our new MyFunLife travel app. But you got to come and see what this 10-week challenge will do. We're going to be talking about it. You could take them through this training presentation live. Let me walk them through it. And then, guys, I guarantee you, by the end of this, they're going to be ready to spend $25 and go get their 3 and 7 days. And if you're doing daily or weekly get-togethers with people, luncheons or parties or meetings, whatever you're doing, we certainly we're very internet marketing friendly, and we got people that are blowing this up, with the internet, with our lead capture pages, guys. But we don't want to discount the touchy-feely and the importance of doing daily and weekly meetings and get-togethers with your team. That's one of the things we discovered with the Dominican Republic down there. They're doing daily meetings, guys. I've never met a more cohesive, more on fire group of people. They've got their own recognition down there. They went ahead and started printing My Fun Life T-shirts out for their team. What Huascar Lopez has done down there is absolutely amazing, and that group is on fire. One of the fastest growing groups in the company right now. They're doing daily and weekly meetings. Just don't discount that. Now, if somebody can't make it to your challenge party or to your daily or weekly meetings, run a booklet over to them, send them the email, send this training to them, but get them introduced to this fast track program, and most importantly, teach them how to duplicate the process. Guys, this is amazing what you can do in 10 weeks on a $25 business startup. Once people understand the importance of starting that business, they're going to be putty in your hands for $25. Get that list out, help them get their 10 contacts done, help them get their first three, and your business is on fire. Also, guys, if you follow that 10-week challenge, you'll sponsor 30 people in 10 weeks. You need 20 to be a Sapphire. If you come back and you look at how many people are on your team, guys, you need 1,000 people to qualify for the car bonus. Do you see how quickly, by the 6th week, you've got over 1,000 people on your team, with everybody just getting 3 a week? So that's how quickly you could qualify for the car bonus. You need 20 people to be a Sapphire. So right here in week 6 or 7, you've got enough personals at 20, and your team is at 1,000, and you're ready to step into a nice Mercedes or a car of your choice. So we let you choose the car that you want. We simply pay for it. $400 allocated for the luxury car bonus, and that is set to go up at Ruby and Diamond. So if you want to drive even a nicer car, you're going to see this car bonus get bigger and bigger as you hit other qualifications. This is simply the first of the rollout of the car bonus. We'll set the requirements for the larger bonuses for Ruby and Diamond, but right now it's 20 personals and 1,000 on your team. That's what it takes to get $400 a month from My Fun Life to pay for your car. So again, guys, this is a presentation, a PowerPoint on the map. It introduces people to a lot more detail when we actually have the booklet. The booklets, the content has all been done, guys. We are simply over now at the graphic designers, making it look pretty, doing the typeset, doing the spell check, all that stuff, getting rid of any typos. And so that's where we're at right now. We should have that information available for you very, very quickly, where you can actually start ordering these booklets and getting them passed out to your contacts. And I don't believe there's going to be anything more powerful than you sitting down and showing somebody where they could go on a $25 startup, getting in front of the mobile app space. There's no doubt the world's going mobile. There's no doubt people need to start a business if they're going to break out of their rut and break out of the rat race. And there's no question that My Fun Life has made it easier, more affordable, and more possible than ever before. This is absolutely, an opportunity. I hope you feel like you have a chance to go out and bless the world. That's what really, when your business takes off, when you set fire, is when you realize you have something to give to everyone you see on the street, everyone you meet, everywhere you go. You want to talk about My Fun Life. That's why, guys, we got our store that's going to be coming online soon with T-shirts, with drop cards, with business cards, with swag, with decals for your cars, because you're going to realize you have a gift. You want to go out and tell the world about My Fun Life, because you have an opportunity to go out there and share this with the world, guys. This map PowerPoint will be available in your back office. I'm getting some questions on where do we get this. Yes, this training is recorded. I will put this on YouTube and make this link available before Monday, so you can share this information about the map, this new system that My Fun Life is rolling out. You can share this with others, so it will be recorded. Guys, I would say ETA arrival on this map system is probably about a week out, could be 10 days. We've got to go, once we've got the final drafts all approved, the graphics all approved, the design done, the spell check, all that done, then we got to go to print. It could be a few days in print, and then we'll get up in the store letting you know. They're probably going to be somewhere in the $5 to $10 range. I'm sure there's going to be discounts with volume. Get 100 books out, get them out to your contacts, get them out to your team. At any given time, have 10 map books circulating. It's a tool. If somebody reads through the map and they're not ready to join, I'm going to be shocked. But if they do read and they're not ready to join, say, hey, I need to get that map back from you. I got to get that over to Bob, or 3 other people are waiting to read that information, see that book. So, guys, people like, even this power of the internet and the videos and stuff, the people still like to sit down and read through things, especially when it pertains to building a business. They want to crunch those numbers. They want to read through those concepts of leverage and residual income and timing. So the booklet is going to be a very, very powerful, I believe, the most powerful tool that we have in sharing the My Fun Life business. So, guys, again, we will be putting this training up on YouTube today. And also, we'll be making these map booklets available to you very, very shortly. And also this PowerPoint, I'll make sure this map PowerPoint gets also put into the training section of the back office under the resources there, so that you have access to not only our business presentation PowerPoint, but our map PowerPoint, so you can show people how to go out and why they need to get their 3 and 7 days, and how to go out and literally change your life financially over the next 10 weeks. So, guys, I appreciate you being here on the webinar with us today. Take advantage of the My Fun Life opportunity. There's never been anything like My Fun Life, and you truly are in the right place at the right time, and an opportunity to go out there and bless the world, change lives, not only in your own backyard, but all over the world. So, thanks for being here. We'll see you on the beaches of the world.